6:53, these are the top stories we're following as you head out the door.
And we begin this morning with WAAY 31 Steven DeCezanne.
Guys, I'm here on Alabama 231, where earlier this morning, this 18-wheeler crashed into the side of the road divider because the roads were slippery and foggy, is what the state trooper is telling me. I'm going to get behind the camera right now and give you a look of the truck itself as workers are trying to chain up the truck and get it out of the side of the road. State troopers tell me the crash happened around 2 a.m. this morning, and the driver was not injured. As for traffic, going southbound, there's only one lane open, so traffic is a little bit picking up here. Bill?
Severe weather creeping closer and closer to North Alabama. A couple quick reminders for safety. Get extra food, water, necessary supplies just in case severe weather hits your house. Have a plan to connect with your family in case you're separated during the storm. Make sure your property's insured. Not a bad idea to put aside some medicine, too.
Happening today, Moulton police will issue arrest warrants for a suspect who led them on a cross-county chase. This morning, police know the suspect's name but will not release it. In a similar car, they found multiple drugs and $17,000 in cash after the driver ditched the truck.
Happening today, the capital murder trial begins for this Decatur man. According to the Decatur Daily, Charles Maku is accused of sharing a security code in a home back in 2013, which then allowed two people to get inside where they shot and killed James Travers. Will.
One of the black boxes that was aboard Lion Air Flight 610 has showed that the airspeed indicator malfunctioned on 4 previous flights before it crashed into the Java Sea back on October 29th. That plane only 2 months old when it crashed 13 minutes into its flight. So far, only 14 of the 189 people on board have been identified. As of now, 140 body bags have been recovered.
New details on the sanctions imposed this morning against Iran. Right now, Iranians are holding anti-U.S. protests. The sanctions target the country's oil and gas industry. They were first lifted back in 2015 as part of the Iran nuclear deal.
Today, Huntsville City Council going to swear in their newest member, Frances Ackridge. She was elected to council last month. That ceremony begins today at 5.
Happening today, both Governor Kay Ivey and her Democratic opponent, Walt Maddox, head to Huntsville. They'll even be at the exact same place, but at different times. Both will be at Signature Flight Support, which is at Huntsville International Airport.
And count on WAAY 31 to bring you coverage you can count on of tomorrow's election as we have crews across the state keeping you updated on some of the biggest races of the day. Kate?